Hello, welcome everyone. It's nice to see you again. Let's talk about gender and human sexuality. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to 1. Identify basic terms in sexuality: sex, sexuality, gender, and etc. Number 2. Discuss sexuality as important component of one's personality. Number 3. Explains the dimension of human sexuality. Your activity: write the word agree or disagree depending on their prior knowledge about statement given. Write your answer on the space provided. Let's proceed to vocabulary words. Sex. Sex. It is the biological basis of being a male or a female. Gender. Gender is a social concept on how a man and woman should think, feel, and act. It refers to femininity or masculinity of one's person's role and behavior as defined by society. Gender equality permit a man's and a woman equal enjoyment of human rights. Gender role. Gender role refers to a set of roles, characteristics, and expectation of how a man and woman should feel, think, and act, as influenced by parents, peers, and society. Sexuality. Sexuality is an integral part of what we do, who we are. It is the way in which we experience and express ourselves as a sexual being. What do we need to know? Sex is a major aspect of personality. It is closely related to emotional and social development, can be best understood by connecting it to a total adjustment of individual in the family and society. The process of sexual development begins from birth to adulthood, thus it continues the developmental process throughout life. The purpose of gender and human sexuality education is to promote wholesome family and interpersonal relationship. It is aimed to provide knowledge and skills needed to establish and practice helpful behavior. Now proceed to dimensions of human sexuality. 1. Physical self. The way you look as a man or a woman. 2. Mental self. The way you think as a man or a woman. Number 3. Social self. The way you interact with others. Number 4. Emotional self. The way you feel about yourself and others. Number 5. Ethical self. The way you value relationships. Sexuality as important component of one's personality. Sexuality is a natural and healthy part of life. It is everything about being a male or female identification. Sexuality involves the name given at birth, the toy play with, the clothes worn, the friends play with, the roles and responsibility at home. And it provides a sense of self-worth when sexual understanding is positive. Gender and human sexuality. Gender is a social concept on how men and women should think, feel, and act. It refers to femininity or masculinity of a person's role and behavior as defined by society. Human sexuality is a quality of being a male or a female. It is way which we experience and express ourselves as sexual being. That's all for today. I hope you learned and enjoyed our discussion. See you next week. God bless. Thank you.